The 1971 quarter-dollar coin holds a unique place in the history of American currency, being part of a series that reflects both the evolution of coinage materials and the cultural significance of its design. The early 1970s were a period of significant economic change and challenge in the United States. Inflation was on the rise, and the costs of commodities were fluctuating dramatically. This economic backdrop influenced the production of the quarter, as the U.S. Mint continued to adjust its practices to maintain efficiency and cost-effectiveness. The switch to a copper-nickel alloy in 1965 was part of a broader move away from precious metals in coinage, which began with the Coinage Act of 1965. This act was a response to a coin shortage and aimed at making coin production more sustainable. By 1971, the new materials were well established, and the coins from this year reflect the Mint's ongoing commitment to these innovations. The obverse of the 1971 quarter-dollar coin prominently features a profile portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States. This design, created by John Flanagan, has been a staple of the quarter since it was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the bicentennial of Washington's birth. Washington is depicted in a left-facing profile. The portrait captures his strong features and dignified expression, symbolizing leadership and resilience. The inscriptions, "Liberty," above Washington's head, and "In God We Trust," to the left of the portrait. Below the portrait, the year 1971 is inscribed, indicating the year of minting. The reverse of the 1971 quarter-dollar coin features an eagle, another powerful symbol of the United States. This design, also by John Flanagan, emphasizes themes of strength, peace, and vigilance. The central figure on the reverse is a heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons. This imagery is reminiscent of the Great Seal of the United States, where the eagle represents freedom and the arrows symbolize preparedness for defense. The eagle is surrounded by olive branches, signifying peace. The combination of the arrows and olive branches conveys a balance between strength and the pursuit of peace. The inscriptions on the reverse include "United States of America" along the top edge and "quarter dollar" along the bottom edge. Just above the eagle's head is the phrase "E pluribus unum," Latin for "out of many, one," which highlights the unity of the states. The 1971 quarter is made of a clad composition. Post-1964, the U.S. Mint transitioned from silver to a copper-nickel alloy due to the rising cost of silver. Thus, the 1971 quarter comprises an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core. This change not only helped in cost savings, but also ensured the durability of the coins in circulation. According to our reliable source, a Washington quarter from 1971 in circulated condition is worth around 80 cents.